Good afternoon and welcome to Saturday's edition of Fishkeeper Club. I hope everyone is well and I hope that you can hear me. If someone could just let me know that they can hear me. I forgot to turn the mic on. I think we should be good. So, hope everyone's had a great Christmas and I hope everyone's recovering. Audio's good. Cheers, Mal. Yes, so hope everyone's recovering. For you youngsters, recovery is rather quick. For us oldies, recovery is very slow. So, who've we got in? Mum, thanks for joining us. Molly, first in today. Thank you very much. How are we? I have so I've noticed a little bit of a problem with one of the rainbows in here. Don't think it's a major issue, but kind of not looking in the best condition. So we're gonna treat that today. We're gonna do a dose of Escher 2000. It is a 3-day treatment, so we will do a treatment in there today. It's not too bad, but there's just something about it I'm not happy with. So we'll give it a treatment today, and hopefully that sorts that problem out before it spreads as well to anyone else. It's kind of its scales just don't look like 100%. It looks a little bit tatty. So I think that's the best way I can really say of how that fish is. So we will give it a treat of Escher today. I do carry Escher, a lot of the products in all the time, so that's all good. We will start by taking the water out of here today, around about a 40%, and away we go. Oh God, getting old. Getting down on the floor there is getting really difficult. So we do have a big day tomorrow. Busy day tomorrow, which will stretch into Monday. So the video release for the video I'm doing tomorrow won't be released tomorrow. It will more than likely be released later Monday. So it is the Habby Stacks build, and yes, got quite a lot to do because it will be technically 3 videos that will come out for the Habby Stacks build, and they will be released on a weekly basis, so members will get actually them a lot earlier. The Habby Stacks build video will be the one that comes out first. That will be the tower with the Monte Carlo. But we're also going to be introducing CO2 to that aquarium as well, so the Monte Carlo will grow a lot better. And hopefully the CO2 will give the Monte Carlo that effect that I'm looking for, because I kind of want it to cascade down the tower. We are also going to, so the tower will literally be Monte Carlo. At the back of the aquarium will be oh God, I'm getting old. Will be the Rotala Blood Red. So I'm kind of hoping that that'll be really good. And in front of that and down the right hand side will be Anubias. So we'll have like an L shape of Anubias, Rotala Blood Red, sat in front of that 2 towers, the Habby Stacks towers with Monte Carlo. And then, so the filming will be all that. So there'll be one video regarding the Habby Stacks build, and then there'll be a video regarding the CO2 system, and then the third video will be a combination of them both. So and they'll come out every Thursday. So yeah, it should be good. I am going to Maidenhead, Wigan on Monday to pick up the rams, and I'm not sure which rams we're going to get yet. The decision will probably be made on the day. But yeah, there will be rams going in there. I want a male, I want a female. I want them to breed. Blue Fanny will go back in there. So Blue Fanny is going to be in a bucket tomorrow. And then when I go in on Monday as well, I have made a decision that I am going to get another one of the Oase filters that I picked up the other day for the one I put on the cardinal tank, because I've kind of really like it. I really do like it. I know Fish Shop Matt did a video on it a while ago. Pretty sure Fish Shop Matt did a video on it, and they are amazing. They kind of have a built-in spray bar system, and yeah, I really like it. It's doing a great job in the cardinal tank, and I think it will just help move the water around the aquarium, around the Harry Stacks build, so the CO2 gets distributed a lot better. So yeah, we'll pick one of those up while we're down there as well, and yeah, I'm quite excited about this tank because I think it's going to look really cool. Just want to kind of get my hand in here today and get some of that. There's quite a lot of, hopefully that's not cut off the water coming out here. Has it? I'm not sure. A little bit of detritus settling here. We'll get that wafted up today. And hopefully taken out. We will just remove the pre-filter there, which I'll go and give it a wash out. So bear with me. Yes, we do still have water coming out because I did take the hose. I did remove the hose briefly, but not enough to stop the water being removed. So I do have a pre-filter over the filter intake to stop any fry going in there, stop any snails going in there. But I do regularly give this a clean out. I don't bother doing it in tank water because it's technically not really a filter as such, even though it does probably work as a filter. Well, obviously it works as a filter, but regarding the biological side, no great loss. Just give that a rinse. Damn, that water is cold today, so we will add the water back to the tank a little bit slower today because that water is so cold today. Just get all that up into the water column. Hopefully that helps. Reposition the lotus a little bit, and away we go. So let me just clean the glass. So I'm not exactly 100% prepared today. Oh, let's move that back. I will. Oh, Molly, thank you so much, Moll. Molly, thank you so much. Molly has just gifted 5 memberships, guys, as well, which is awfully kind of her. I will sort you out a good banging later on. For your extreme generosity. Just want to get this glass done, and gives us more chance of getting rid of all the stuff that we clean off the front. Oh, it's not too bad. There has been a little bit of build up. I think I must have missed a bit last week, to be honest. I did forget to get new sponges, so I have to remember to do that next week. I use the non-stick. I use non-stick pan scouring sponges. Non-stick. Yeah. So they don't scratch for non-stick pans. Yeah, I'm right. I thought I was losing the plot of them for a second. But yeah, so they don't scratch the glass. Really good. Really good. They do the business, and quite a few snails now merging in here, which is good. I'm just going to give the Anubias a bit of a trim. I know I put the scissors back in here. I know I did. I remember saying, yes, I did. I remember saying that I was going to put them back in, which is good. I just want to give some of these tatty leaves a bit of a trim down. Give me something to pull out over the next few days. Some have just got a bit of algae growth with them being slow growing, but if we give them a trim out, then it gives way for new growth to come through. Just give them a trim up. So I'm going to do a little bit of work tonight regarding the habitats, which is going to be trim down. I'm going to trim down the Anubias and the CO2 tank, because that's the Anubias I'll be adding, so that's nice. Anubias in the CO2 tank is a gift that keeps giving. But this time it's giving back to me, as normally obviously I do send out quite a bit of Anubias over the past 6 months or so. But yes, it will be going back into one of my tanks this time around, so that's good. This is going to get a good trimming down today. It won't be long until it grows back, but yeah, it's not looking in great condition, and it'll take a while, to be perfectly honest, for all that to come to the surface. Hopefully we can get rid of a majority of it today. Happy days. There's enough of that trimmed. So let me just put 2 in the pot for Molly. So who got it? Ah, Scotty, nice. Scotty got gifted a membership. All good, all good. Daniel keeping fish, excellent. Twisted, nice to know. Matty, excellent. Actually, people that do come into the stream quite often. Good afternoon, Tracy. Good afternoon, Ruben. Steve, how you doing, buddy? Having a Christmas miracle. I found I've got a baby. The Carey Quarries. Only thought I had a pair. I have 2 adults and 4 babies. Nice, Steve. That's absolutely awesome. Surya Prakash. Good afternoon. Ed, good afternoon, mate, or good morning to yourself. My membership runs out tomorrow, but I've renewed it. Thank you so much, Tracy. You're an absolute legend. Light has turned up for the angel tank as well. What light have you ordered, Steve? Was it? I can't remember what you said now. I've got new wood and 3 Anubias coming today. Nice, Tracy, nice. I'll have to look it up later, Rubes. You know the score, mate. I can't look up anything at the moment, mate, while I'm busy doing this. It'll have to be later on, buddy. Got a lot of ground to cover today. And I want to sit down. So I'm a bit knackered, to be perfectly honest. Through not doing anything. Which is a little bit weird. Yeah, remind me later on, Rubes. Replant that. Some snails are just so daft. Snails get into the wave maker way too easy, you know. And this one's like really in there. I don't know, I'm gonna get that out. Oh God, snail, you're a knob. Yeah, he's well stuck in there. Gonna have to. Sorry, snail, but you're gonna have to be fish food. So he has been. I've had to crush him to get him out. Unfortunately. So snail, get out of there. Toothbrush. There's my toothbrush. Just give the filter intake a bit of a clean off before we put that back on. Wow. I am hoping to be able to give all my filters all my canisters a clean out while I'm off on as well for the winter break as well. So all good, all good. I'm putting it on the right way, aren't I? No. Okie doke. Right, start some water going back in there today. It's going to be a bit slower though. It's like practically like ice coming out of it. It's that cold. I'll have it coming out at a bit of a slower speed, as not to shock anything. Yeah, we're okay there. Move that over there so it doesn't get a cold point in the tank, because the filter intake's there, so it'll just distribute it a little bit better. We won't get like a really cold area on the tank. We'll give a good dose of Optimus today. I'm going to give a double dose of Optimus today because I did disturb all that detritus in the back corner. Dose of APT3 and just a bit of white powder. Get the buffer in there, and then I'll have a catch up with you guys. Stir. Put it into the filter intake so it doesn't cloud up the tank, and then 50 drops of Escher 2000. And there we go. So we may do the rest of the stream in front of the other tank today, because that's going to go green. We'll see how long it stays green for. Just want to rewind a little bit. It's Mrs. Hardwater Jennifer, thank you for joining us. You were gifted a membership today by the lovely Molly, so That gives you early access to all my content, access to the members only content, and members only streams as well. So I hope you're well. Yes, the fish of the day is a great idea, Rubes. Really good. Oh, and 4 new fishes. Nice, Tracy. Nice. I went and bought 4 coolie loaches. Oh, coolie loaches are, excuse the pun, but they are cool. Jeffrey Kennedy, thanks for joining us. Coolie loaches, new wood, Nubius. All for the puffer tank. Nice, nice. Thomas Whitmore, thanks for joining us, mate. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Happy Christmas. I've still got ram's horns and there must be some bladders kicking about as I have snail eggs all around the puffer tank. I'm also a brine shrimp farmer now. Brine shrimp's really good, really good. I need to get my hatchery up and running again, to be perfectly honest. Thanks, Jennifer. Light is making up better. Just need flu and plant it up and fill with H2O. Fairbrick Studio, good afternoon, mate. How are you doing? I now have 9 different species in my community tank. Nice, Ed, nice. Oh, we're getting a few weird ones in. What's going on? Julie Campbell, thanks for joining us. How are you doing? I know, what's going on there? Three people coming in, obviously thinking that they are clever or funny or whatever. But, hopefully they find out at some point in their life that they're not. There is a big difference between people that think they're funny and people that are, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I can't see any of the Anubias that I've trimmed off today. So that will definitely be a job over the days when I see leaves starting forming on the surface, or appearing on the surface I should say, rather than forming. There's a bit here actually, and in the wave maker, because that's where it's all going to end up being. You can see that coming already. There's a little bit hooked up in the in there, so we'll get more of that out as the stream goes on. Oh, got one there. Oh God. I've never seen it over here, Molly. I've never seen Java Monster over here. So I'm going to show you Today is a good day in the it's a good day in the shrimp tank today, guys. Quite a few showing. Can guarantee there's way more hidden away. But yes, we do have quite a lot of the shrimp in there today. I always like to show it off because I don't want to show it off that often, and sometimes it kind of looks like there's none in there, and we kind of know there is. Hey Pete, how you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, hope you've had a good Christmas, buddy. Overrun with shrimp, I know. There's quite a few in there. There is quite a few in there. I'm going to see the rams will eat them. Otherwise, I'd introduce some into the Habistack system. I'm pretty sure the rams will take them out. When I say pretty sure, like almost certain. So there's no point. But I think when we do the new tank, we will probably introduce some into there. I might put some in here. Don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. So I introduced 6 more Pandagara into the forest tank the other day. Haven't seen them since. They are only small, so I was a little bit worried. But I didn't think there was anything in there that would eat them. Maybe the tiger barbs might just have a go. But last night when I fed, 2 of the tiny ones came out. So I overfed with fluval bug bites last night to get some down to the floor. And yes, we did see 2, so kind of hoping that the other 4 are hanging on in there for sure. With a bit of luck. Christmas was okay, mate. You know, I spent it with my mum. But yeah, Christmas Day was okay, mate, yeah. Boxing Day, it's just an extension of Christmas Day, mate, really. For me, Boxing Day has always been a little bit special because it was always my mum and dad's wedding anniversary. So Boxing Day has always been another day of celebration. But like, obviously, my dad passed away like 4.5 years ago, so it's a little bit more of a hard day now. But yeah, Christmas was okay, mate. How was your Christmas, buddy? I know you was working, weren't you? Taking the youngest daughter back to uni with the eldest daughter, and going to the eldest daughters. The fella's just bought 2 Crullers and Pajama Cardinal for his marine tank. I'll take pics. Yes, Tracy, nice. Looking forward to that. Boxing Day's bank holiday where the hunting season starts. Yeah, and they're trying to ban that, aren't they? Lots of sport on Boxing Day. Christmas was exhausting. Yeah, you're right there. For me, it's just a day of rest. Not like overly keen on Christmas. This Christmas Day was obviously a little bit harder this year for personal reasons. But yeah, it was okay. We got through it. Just. I celebrated my Christmas on Eve because I was off that day. Still waiting on that 55 gallon. I'm half right, half left. I think I'm half left, not right. I think that's how I'll put myself down as. Definitely not right. or A, not right, whichever way you want to look at it. See, it's weird. So when I put the poll on YouTube, in my post section, people choose black rams. When I put the poll on the live streams, people choose electric blue rams. It's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy. But it's going to be a pair of one of them. And I know which one I'm thinking. But because I have to think on, like, obviously on a personal view, but also on oh, Molly, thank you so much. That's another banging I owe you. I will put I will do Reuben now, not literally. 27th. We'll sort the banging out later. But Molly, thank you so much, love. Guys, please do show Molly plenty of love in the chat. Reuben is our... I'd tell you what I did like as well, Reuben, if you're still in, mate, was the microscope of the fish eggs. Kind of cool, mate. Kind of cool. And did your sisters survive the one chip challenge, or have they bottled it for now? There's a question. I'm only right down the middle. Yeah, I'm definitely not right. I just posted a new end of year video of all our fish on my channel last night. I'm excited for the new changes that will come in 26. Like some new tanks. Yes, I have got an amazing tank coming, Jennifer. Anyone else planning a new tank? I am definitely planning a new tank. I am planning a new tank that will... it's just going to be amazing. It's just going to be amazing. And I'm even saying so myself because I know that... yeah, I know it's going to be fantastic. I have plans that now excel the plans that I already had, which have gone again to more bigger plans. I've kind of had an idea for a tank, which then grew, and then now I've just thought, well, if you're gonna do that, you may as well do it properly. You may as well do it balls deep, if you will. So yes, I do have plans. What's your plans then, Jennifer? Did you see the support for the hunting this year? It was good to show our British side versus the boats. Yes. How do you advance? Happy New Year, bro. Aruna, thanks for... Right, I'll start again. Aruna, thanks for joining us, mate. Happy New Year too, buddy. I go every year since I was 10, runs in the family. Thanks, Molly. Sorry, I was doing fish of the day. Yes, mate. I do like your fish of the days, mate. Really cool. I don't catch up on them every day, but I do when I go on Discord, obviously. Discord kind of haunts me a little bit at the moment. I do try and stay away from it a little bit. I'm getting a 75 gallon. Yes. Once you've built that stand, eh, Molly? I used to ride out with horses and dogs when my dad was in the lifeguards. I've always been horse mad. They are, to be honest, there's a family near us that have horses, and they came past today just as I was leaving my mum's, and the two horses are outstanding. But what's more outstanding is when I drive past their house, which I do every time I leave my mum's. They live on the main road, and I always look through the window because they have an absolutely amazing reef tank. And my mum, I kind of know them because I used to like knock about with one of the daughters years ago. And I mean, when I say knock about with her, I don't mean romantically. We just used to like hang out in a group, so I kind of know her like that. But my mum knows the mum, so I was like, I want to see that tank. I want to go in and see that tank. So she's going to try and arrange it. So if we do, I'll try and see if I can video in there as well. That should be awesome. If we can do a bit of filming in there, then that'd be pretty cool. I'm just getting a different stand. I'm setting up another little 10 for my CPDs. I'll be getting and want to set up a 75 in our bedroom. Nice, nice, Jennifer, that'll be cool. I'm looking, I really do want to go in. I want to go in and have a look. Whether or not they'll let me film in there is another thing, innit? But, yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to, because from outside, it looks the bee's knees. Jennifer, I love CPDs. I did have a nice little school of CPDs in my CO2 tank, but my CO2 tank dumped CO2 while I was at work, and unfortunately, when I got home, a majority of the fish in that tank had sadly passed away. So now I have 2 CPDs in there, and I've recently just added blue tetras in there, which are just like pretty stunning, to be honest. But yeah, CPDs, I love them. Little miniature rainbow trouts. Damn, truly amazing, truly amazing. Oh, I was gutted. I was gutted because it wasn't just that happened that week either. Came home from work, saw that had happened. I'd lost all my CPDs, bar 2 of them. I lost 2 of my albino cories. I lost my clown pleco. So yeah, it was quite a devastating night. The next day, we'd arranged for my first ever online fish by delivery, and that came, and in that was I think there was 20 small cardinal tetras, which were going into, at the time it was a rainbow fish aquarium. Now it was an angelfish aquarium. Now it's rainbow fish, because then this is what spurred the change. Wanted to build a massive shoal of cardinal tetras in the forest tank, and unfortunately I turned the lights out to add the fish. I'd set up the camera to film it all because kind of that's what I'd done, and we acclimatized them and we poured them in, and didn't really notice because making sure that everything was going right regarding the filming, etc. And then put the lights on. Half an hour later, there was no cardinals. I thought they'd just gone to ground in all the plants till they kind of like sorted themselves out. Everything I thought was fine. And then sat down to edit the video, and it was then when I realised the horror that I'd fed 20 young cardinal tetras to my angelfish and crebensis. So yeah, that kind of really peed me off. So the crebensis went, the angelfish got transferred into another tank. We set up a tank to breed the breeding pair of angelfish that I had in there, which is the tank that's getting stripped down tomorrow. Hopefully we have more success with that tank now, because that tank's just been a nightmare from day one. So we put a breeding pair of angels in there, hoping that we'd get some baby angels out of that. Sadly, the female passed away a couple of months later, so the male got moved back in here with 2 other angels. Them 2 other angels passed away, so now we have 1 angel in here. I won't be buying any more angels for a while. But there you go, yeah, what a nightmare that turned out to be. Majority in my own making, but yeah, I saw the cardinals and thought they wouldn't be at a size where the angels had eaten, and unfortunately they did. So now I have no cardinals in here at the moment, but I still would like to add like 30 cardinals into this setup, just to give that massive explosion of colour with the rainbows. As the rainbows colour up, we will get some amazing coloration from these rainbows. But I think a school of 30 cardinals in here would kind of look amazing as well, to be honest. So start the water coming out of here. Just let a bit of water fall out of that first, and we'll catch up on a bit of hey Scott, good afternoon mate, how are you doing? How was it? How was your Christmas, mate? It looked good from the photos you were putting out. Looked pretty cool. Little mini trout. That's what they are. CPDs. They're amazing. They are amazing. Just sorry guys, I'm just sorting something out for Jennifer, because I don't like seeing so Jennifer, in future when you message, your name will be in blue as an official member of Fishkeeper Club. That's how we do it. Molly, Scott, Molly, oh, don't remind me of that delivery. I know, Pete, what a nightmare, mate, wasn't it? What a nightmare. But not from the shop. It was all in my own making. Oh, hang on a minute. What's going on? Just missing something here. Just went to the fish store, spent 230. Nice. God, what did you get, mate? Got some new stuff. Hey, Peter, how are you doing, buddy? Not seen you for a while, mate. How's it going? Happy Christmas and all that. Shrimp, 4 corals, fox face, and copper band. Oh, nice, mate. Nice. I know we did look them up last time. Oh, mate. Yeah, they're going to look cool. That one was good. About to open Christmas presents for the kids. Oh, nice, mate. So Father Christmas didn't know that you were staying at his house and dropped all the presents at your house. Did you not know? Was you squatting, mate, while you knew he was away? We just had a 55 that started leaking. Oh no. Luckily we have a 75 that I could transfer the fish to. So now in the 75 with angels, Acaras, rainbows, cories, plecos. Oh, Jennifer, that's so sorry for your leak, but that's just an excuse to get another tank now, isn't it? You're going to go and get another 75 instead. Everything is breeding in the 5 foot besides the rabbit, the snails, Conga tetra and cories. The keels are displaying and one of the males is cleaning his favourite cobble. It's like an orgy in my tank. Yes, Winnie, that's what we want. 4 foot, yes. That's what we want. Plus my blackfin tetras, only 75 now. They're a simple fish, but I really like them. Yeah, mate. I've had them since they were tiny, and now they're huge. It's so much better getting them small, innit? Watching them grow. He dropped a small present, but he sent us a letter saying he will deliver them to our house as the plane is too small to get them home. Oh, right. So you weren't squatting. Santa using his head. I'm feeling that, Scott. Feeling it. Exactly. Bring on the 75. Yes, definitely. Yes, Jennifer's got it bad. Jennifer's got it bad. She knows the score. Why get another 55 when you might as well just go and get another 75 instead? One of my white frogs, Casper, was injured during intercourse with Kermit. Kermit is a rough. He's rough, isn't he? 50 Shades of Kermit. That's what was going on there. She's got air bubbles under her skin from squeezing her so tight. She's doing slightly better. Damn. Blisters through sex. That's crazy, isn't it? So I'm not gonna say. I'm saying nothing. I love watching them come into their own. Yeah, I do, Jennifer. I love like. I gotta watch so much how you word things, but I love getting the fish young and watching them grow. Damn. With the amount of innuendo in this channel, Jennifer, I'd just have to watch what I say. Otherwise I end up getting arrested. Get a 330 gallon. Nice. Yes. Kermit's rough. Kermit. That's why Miss Piggy wouldn't go near him. Smell of bacon. Mine's 330. Damn, it is. It's a beauty also, isn't it, Scott? It is, isn't it? It is a beauty. I'm going to try and do a little field trip to a reef tank pretty soon, mate. Hopefully in the new year. Little field trip to someone who I kind of know, but my mum knows better. They have this amazing reef tank, mate. So I'm going to try and see if I can get a bit of footage while I'm there as well, if they'll let me. Yeah, should be pretty cool. Need to spend a bit more time on this glass today. This glass, I have turned the light up on this tank as well, guys. I know I said that I was going to do it last week, but I actually did. Last Saturday, I upped the strength of the 3 white lights on this tank, and I'll probably in a week's time I will probably do it another 5% on the white lights as well, because of the amount of algae eaters that we've got in here now. So we have, so obviously we have 8 of the Bloody Mary Hillstream loaches in here, and we also have now 8 Pandagara in here. So if we up the lights, should be able to produce a little bit of food for those 16 fish. They should help keep the algae down to a minimum. Plus, obviously, I am growing algae on rocks, and tomorrow the rocks that come out of what is currently the puffer tank, them rocks are going to go into my green water tub, and we'll start growing, start getting some algae growth on them as well. So they'll already have quite a lot of quite a bit of growth on them anyway. So, oh, one of my baby Pandagara have just come out here. I would show you, but my hands are wet. Oh, 2 are out. That's good to see. So, unless it's the same 2 from yesterday. But it's always nice to see your new additions popping out. Keep an eye out for those, and I will show you. But yes, it's nice to see that them 2 have come out. One of the bloodies is out as well, which is also cool. All good, all good. It's always a bit, when you add really small fish to a tank, it's always a little bit of a worry. He should give freebies to all your Reefkeeper members. Yeah, mate. It's looking pretty well grown in as well, Scott. It does look pretty well grown in. I love Hillstream loaches. Well, really all kind of loach. Yeah, Jennifer, them Hillstreams. So I managed to get, I've got 8 Bloody Marys in there, which are pretty cool. And when I set up the new tank, we're going to move, hopefully we can still get hold of more Cladomac rainbows, which are the rarest. If not, we'll move the ones out of this tank into the new tank, and we're going to do a sand bed at the back as well, and hopefully get some Bloody Mary breeding action going on as well. My 4 foot is in an alcove next to the fireplace. I've got the tape measure out. And on the side of the fireplace is another alcove. I could probably get a cabinet and 3 foot comfortably in that gap. Yes, Tracy, do it. Do it. What is it with traces and tape measures? That's what I want to know. Just so you know, Tracy, there was another tracer that used to come in here that tape measure was always coming out. Just so you know. I made a comment there that I probably have to clarify, seeing as well as kind of talking about you as well. The Cheese Man, thanks for joining us, mate. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. My son said, no, you've tanked him. I'll work on him. Nah, you're the boss, Tracy. You're the boss, so whatever you say goes, innit? Plus, I love all your house plants. I have plants all over the house too. Yeah, I've got like on this tank now. I am growing pothos and peace lilies out the back, and then yeah, it just made sense to have the whole tank surrounded with them. But in the new setup, I'm kind of I've already thought of what I'm going to call it. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you because it'll be a bit of a giveaway. But the name is already kind of locked in on the new tank. But yes, my new tank I'm so excited for. I need to start saving. Wait till he pulls the camera back and see the whole scene. Oh, that's a hint if I've ever seen one. Right, let's see how does that help? Just one sec, because I can't see the screen. No, it doesn't. What am I missing? Just let's see if that helps. A little bit. I'm running out of space because the wire is oh man, oh God, I'm really rubbish at this. Maybe that will give you an idea. Oh, we're kind of there. But I'll show you properly when I de-tripod. But yeah, we can keep it there actually for a little bit. We're not too bad there, are we? Thanks, Jennifer. Oh, I just kicked it. Oh, it didn't make any difference, that's fine. Oh, you can tell I'm not woke up yet. Just tried moving the screen on the laptop with my finger, even though it's not touchscreen. I also make videos of my fish mostly. I don't have enough subs to do live streams. I'm getting there. Just keep working at it, cheese. I have 6 at the moment, soon to be 7. Question for you. Can you give me tips on growing peace lilies in a tank? I have one I want to put in a tank, but don't want to kill one. Okay. Yeah, it's dead. I've actually done a video on it, Jennifer. But so when you get your peace lily, take it out the pot, knock off as much of the soil as you possibly can, and then run it under the tap and wash off as much of that soil as you possibly can. Just get it running clear, really just try and get as much of the soil out as possible. And then if you go on Amazon, you can get these little pots. You can get these pots on Amazon. They have a little screw fit in there, so you can put a little plastic screw through that come with it. Then what I what I do is I cut the bottom off, or I kind of like cut through the holes there and try and remove that out, and then I'll cut to a slit so it kind of opens, so it's like a bit like a, if you will, like a gripper. And then yeah, I put the peace lily in there, and then I'll pack it out with filter floss just so it kind of holds it, because you don't want a floppy peace lily. And then it kind of holds it all together and the roots come through, and then fix it onto the back. Once, in fact, bear with, I'll show you. If you can see there now, and that's how I do it. And then now, like, the roots are really growing through, but it is all about getting as much soil off as possible. I am getting new growth on this peace lily as well. If we go in here, this is a peace lily that's been growing in this tank for quite a while now, and it's like proper bushy. It doesn't flower anymore though for some reason. I say it doesn't flower, yet I have a flower growing. So when I say it doesn't flower, it's kind of is doing, so it must have listened to me. But this peace lily is just like gone crazy, and that peace lily will be staying. So this tank is getting broke down tomorrow, so that's the last time you'll see it. The Anubias in here has just like been faded away. It's been crap. It's been a nightmare. So taking the wood out, taking everything out, putting habistack system into there, and gonna put one of those Oase filters in there as well, which I'll do that on Monday. It's now got a fluval plant nano 4 light in there, so I think that probably was the problem with the Anubias, because I've never had Anubias go like that on me before. And then this wood here, I'm always one for showing my wood, is the wood that's going to be going into the new build. And yeah, it's pretty spectacular. So I'm getting a B pin, which is the so this heater here is the Hygge heater. It does have a run dry facility on there, and in all fairness, the other heater can't run dry because it's so far underwater. But that's beeping to let me know that it is now out of water. Let me just turn you round. Don't want you to know where I live, or some people to know where I live. I know that's not much of a giveaway, really. I'm gonna start putting water back in, slowly again, because it's pretty damn cold, this water today. So hopefully that kind of answers your question regarding growing the peace lilies out. It's dead easy. It strips. It really does strip the nitrates out of your water, which is absolutely brilliant. I'm not a massive worrier about nitrates anyway, because my plants need the nitrates to survive. And if anyone knows, when you do a water change, if you add plant fertilizer, which I do, it puts your nitrates through the roof. So it's not something I really worry about, to be perfectly honest. But growing house plants out of the back is He's really good. But yeah, if Tracy, I think it was Tracy or Jennifer, can't remember now it was. I think it might be Jennifer actually. If you check out my aquaponics video that I put out a couple of months ago, step by step on how I did it. That's in, that's in, that's in. Boom. Happy days. How we're looking. If any of those Gara out, so I can show you. No. None of the tiny Gara are out. Anyway, the two bigger Gara have come out, but none of the smaller ones. Might as well sit down, keep an eye on the tank. Yeah, Jennifer. Yeah. So I knew one of you had asked. Gonna get a vampire crab. Nice, cheese, nice. I am doing a water change, cheese, yeah. I do about 40% on the two larger tanks every week. You also have 6, soon to be 7. Nice, cheese, nice. Like I say, the next tank's going to be spectacular. And then we'll probably end up doing the live streams from in front of it. Because I think it'll, I just think it'll look amazing. Yeah, do it, Jennifer. It's dead easy. It is dead easy. Yeah, shows you would. Answer my question. Nah, no problem, Jennifer. No problem. The pothos. It is good. It is good. I've grown a lot of pothos. Oh, check out that video. You can actually take cuttings of your pothos as well, Jennifer. If you know how to take cuttings, it's just after the little brown nodules, and then you can place that in your tank and it'll root. Just takes a little bit longer, but yeah, you can definitely go down that road as well. It's a good video too. Cheers, Mol. And I've caught up on chat. Damn. Right. Which means I kind of go a bit, sit down and chill at this time and forget that if I tidy up, I can sit my backside down a lot quicker. So won't make a difference. I'm going to leave the scissors out and put them in front of the CO2 tank in a bit because I'm going to need them later. Tidy up time. I need that tomorrow. And so I'm well getting myself prepared. I'm gonna need that tomorrow. I have a lot of filming to do tomorrow, guys. Like a lot. So I have tomorrow, because I'm filming the Habistacks build, I have to film it for YouTube. Then I have to film it on my phone for TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Facebook and Instagram. And I normally use my phone to control my GoPro, which I can't do tomorrow. Then I have to make sure that the sound keeps working on the microphone, on the GoPro. And I switch it over. Oh man, I gotta switch it over to the phone. Oh man. Believe me, it's going to be a stressful day. So I'm going to be up early. I'm going to be up early and crack on. That's why I'm not really worrying about getting it all edited tomorrow. Just concentrate on the filming, because it's going to take ages. Kind of the last build I did, I had an assistant to help me. Unfortunately, I don't have that. No. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do it all on my own. It's a bit of a pain. I know then I want to take some photos and upload them for like members, upload steps of the build. So yeah, it's I have quite a lot to do. I can understand why MD has a cameraman. Unfortunately, I don't have that facility. But it would be so good to have a cameraman. Is that coming out? Oh, could do it with being a little bit faster than that though. In all fairness, this Hydra heater is so good. It's so good that it'll heat this tank up pretty damn quick anyway. Just don't want to shock them. Have any of my baby Garas out? No. It's nice, right? It's just nice to be able to see them. Okay. Hey Dylan, how you doing, buddy? Hey Jennifer, thanks for joining us today, kid, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Take care, kiddo. Hey Molly, I didn't see that one coming. You sneaked that one in on me there, didn't you? Apparently, if you do sweet potatoes, they like proper get leaves on them and everything and make a really good plant. If you do sweet potatoes. Ruben, you are going in the pot, courtesy of our Molly. And 2 more poppers have gone in, so we can sort you out a good old banging later on, Mol. And the return of bin cam, so nice. Don't do no potatoes, has to be sweet. No potatoes can poison your tank. Oh, right, I didn't know that. But yeah, sweet potatoes, I know sweet potatoes is awesome. And they go really bushy as well. I think the rainbow forest is my favourite for now. Yeah, it's looking amazing at the moment, Mo. It really is. It's wait till the next one comes. Damn. Hey, Lush, how you doing, bud? How's sunny Chicago? Hey, Ken. Good afternoon, mate, or good morning, as it may well be for yourself. How you doing, mate? Hope you've had a good Christmas, and are you all getting ready for that new year now? I'm doing well. It's today what the UK calls Boxing Day. No, Boxing Day was yesterday, mate. Yeah, it's just an extension of the alcohol intake from Christmas Day. That's the way I look at it anyway. I'm so excited. I got a bunch of little Neocaridina. Lots of Neocaridina and Hillstream loaches now. Nice, Dill. Nice, mate. do like the Neocaridina myself, mate. I do. Can't beat a bit of shrimp. We like, do like adding shrimp to our tanks for sure. I have bought a glass cutter as well, so I can cut the glass lid on what's going to be the Habby Stacks tank, so it fits better. Because it doesn't fit now with the peace lily growing out of it. So yes, I have bought a glass cutter. That'll be fun. Should be okay. Might be a little bit sharp though, so we'll have it towards the back. But, finally got my act together and got a glass cutter. Come on, little Gara, where are you? Hey, did that? You know what, Eminem, you can have that. You can have that. Bit of a rhyme going on for you. There's one at the back in the hole, but you're not going to see it. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah, it is. There's one in that cave. So yeah, definitely. Oh, there's one here actually. Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna lose it, Anna. I'm gonna lose it. I have just lost it. I looked away for a second and it's dived into a crack in the rocks. Have to be quicker than that. But these little Gara are rapid. They really are rapid. So guess they have to be at the moment. But they're holding their own. So all is good. All is good. I think we can sit down for a little bit longer. My wood has just arrived. Not as big as I thought, but good for my big Anubias. It's now boiling. My plants come Tuesday. Everyone's always disappointed with the size of the wood, Tracer. No one's ever happy. And if it was a man that did the advert, then he'll always exaggerate about the size of his wood anyway, Win. My 55 gallon is doing great. Best aquarium I've done yet. Nice, Dylan, nice. Did the glass cutter come with bandages? Yeah, it probably will need to, me mole. I'm not looking forward to cutting it, to be honest. But if I do cut it wrong, I'll have to have one made. I've got 3 tanks that I need to sort the lids out on, so maybe I will do it when the new tank comes. I will arrange a lid for that as well, but it'll only just really cover the front of the tank. But I need to change the lid on the CO2 tank because Tracy stood on it and broke it, which was my fault in all fairness, even though I blamed her. I did put it on the floor. I should have just stood it up. I need to do a lid for the cardinal tank just to cover the front to help with the water loss. And yeah, maybe upgrade the lid on the Habby Stacks tank anyway and put a hole in it so we can feed through. Probably have babies from all my fish, just haven't spotted baby Cory cats or fox out rainbow fish babies yet. Because I didn't see the other 2 until they were pretty grown. Yeah, mate, if it's quite a few plants in there, they will nicely hide away. He only needs 1 finger to dial 999. They wouldn't come anyway. Emergency services in the UK, Jesus, they'd tell you to make your own way, like they did last time when they did emergency services. I use my own wood in aquariums. Now, Dylan, that's enough about that. I've practically half of a tree in the 4 foot. Yes, that's what we want. Oh, Uri-O likes a bit of wood talk, don't you? Cause that's because Uri-O's mind is in the gutter, and that's where it stays. Plants and a big rock pile in the centre. Nice, mate. Yeah, they'll hide away in them rocks as well. Yeah, Ken, not doing too bad, mate. And yeah, I'm the same, mate. Kind of glad Christmas is over. For another year. Get New Year out of the way, and then that's it. Hopefully get the keys to this place, which I'm going to make a call on Monday anyway, and see what the score is, because I've still not got the keys to this gaff yet. So that needs sorting out in the new year. And then away we go with the new build. New build's going to be amazing, Ken. New build's going to be special, mate, if I do say so myself. Do you do something special for New Year as well, Ken? Do you get your meat out in the smoker or what? You lot, it's you, Rubes. We're talking about wood in our aquariums. Your mind's the one that's in the gutter, mate. I mainly use cherry wood from my property in my tanks. Yeah, mate, it's great if you don't ever lose your cherry though. Yeah, yeah, definitely. We're just talking about wood in our aquariums, mate. It's you that's filth. Next apartment is Wednesday. I have Tuesday to Sunday off next week. Just need to show my face on the job site. Nice, mate, nice. On Monday. Rubes isn't having it. His mind is in the gutter, and we are the innocent ones. It's a job the Amazon bloke has been and gone. He gave me the wood. Yes, always nice to get a bit of wood off your Amazon man, innit? That's why I went into doing delivering, so I can dish my wood out a little bit more. Although I don't really dish it out often enough. I have done like bags of gravel and sand and stuff and things like that, but as far as I'm aware, I've never put any wood anywhere, given anyone any wood. No, put one finger in to test the temperature. But 2 fingers is better. Get a way better feel of it. So, there's a tip for you. 2 fingers is better than 1 when you're testing the temperature of your tank, when you're putting the water back in. Dirty. I've got a giant piece of wood I want to drill. out than fill with Anubias in a smaller tank. I have to be at the centerpiece. Yeah, mate. Yeah, something like that needs to be the centerpiece, mate. Put it in 20-gallon deep and stand it up so it looks like a tree. Yeah, mate. All good. All good. Anubias will grow out of the water as well. Gotta imagine cherry would look nice in the tank. Not sure how it releases tannins. Yeah, I'm not sure myself, to be honest. I've got a big Anubias for the new wood and 3 nano Anubias to fill holes in the large wood and puffs. If you ever want any more Anubias, Tracy, let me know. Like DM me on WhatsApp or Discord, because I tend to produce quite a bit of Anubias in the CO2 tanks. So if you ever want any, don't buy it. I can always send you some. I can always send you some. We are getting there. We are getting there. I'm gonna move the table over. Nearly. I'm nearly there. I have set myself up in front of the rainbow tank. It is looking a little bit green, but you know what? Hey ho, I'm not resetting up. Although it wouldn't take much once the hose is out of the way, I suppose. But now we'll sit here. You all know that I've treated that tank anyway today. I don't think it'll show up that much on camera, to be honest. Oh, one of the Cladomax is looking amazing as well. So we'll once we're done, we'll get that Cladomax showing off. It's looking pretty damn good. These Cladomax really do respond to a water change as well. They really seem to like come into their own a little bit. If you want to put 10 minutes aside, guys, do watch the Cladomax video. It is the only video on the internet regarding Cladomax rainbow fish, because they are like super rare and there's no real footage of them out there. If you Google Cladomax rainbow fish and go to videos, it does prove that it is the only video out there regarding the Cladomax, and need to put it out there a little bit more really, because they're that rare. No one's really ever heard of them. So, and if you can click the hype button on that video, get it hyped up as much as possible, because they are like critically endangered, and they are what I'm going to put into the new setup and try and get them breeding, try and increase the population Obviously not in the wild, there's not much I can do about that, but definitely in the hobby. And I think we are there. Get rid of the hose. I'll leave you there for a second while I do my usual Saturday treat. Well, we are back on the good stuff. And that is maintenance for today done, which is good to see. Let me just bit of OCD kicking in, as it does. Right, we're here, nearly here. I will sit down eventually. Let's just move the laptop over. Now we are here. Sit down time, chill out, just catch up on chat. Wow. Chef Steve, thanks for joining us, mate. I will look that up in a minute, Rubes. Need a long boil before using cherry wood, but to pull a lot of tannins out. Also a good boil, it hasn't released any into the tank. Nice. Just ends up looking like any other wood after the biofilm. Yeah. Green Fanny's out as well, so we'll have a quick scout of Green Fanny. Looking pretty damn good. So first things first, we owe Molly a good old banging, so we'll sort that out first. Then we will look up the sarcastic fringe head for rubes. So first of all, Molly, your generosity is absolutely amazing. Brought 5 new members to the family, which is absolutely brilliant. So for that, Molly, prepare yourself for a double banging. All good, all good. And then for the super chat, we also owe you a banging for that too. And it was another double banging, which is what we like to do. We always like 2s up, which is good. And then for the next super chat as well, Molly, thank you so much. Which was just a good old banging. So we will bing cam it up just to get that out of the way, and then we'll have a look at the sarcastic fringe head. Here we go. Come on. I can do this today. I can do this today. Ooh, good start. Good start. Come on. Come on. Oh, I don't think I've ever done that before. 6 in a row. 6 in a row. Damn. That is something that's very rarely done. So just make sure everything's good in there. I will show that Cladomac off in a minute, but we need to check out what the hell is that? Damn, that's like something out of that new Predator film, Badlands. Watched it last night. Pretty damn good, to be honest. I'm just trying to get a good picture of it, Rubes. That shows it in its entirety. Wow, what does it do? It does actually look like something out of an alien film, for sure. So we do have. So that's the sarcastic fringe head in its body. Then we have there its head, and then it kind of does something pretty alien-like by opening out its jaw. I take it that's to attract food. I take it. Yeah, that's pretty mad, that, Rubes. That is pretty mad. Good call. Good call for the crazy fish. Damn. It's pretty good. Pretty damn good. The only rams I've been able to keep are Bolivian rams. The rest just die within weeks. I think it's the breeding genetics here in Australia. Oh, really, Chef Steve? Yeah, I'm gonna have to see how they go. I have had electric blues before, but yeah, they are just like, to be honest, pretty amazing. So I think that's probably where it's gonna go. To be perfectly honest, I think with red plants and the brightness of the green Monte Carlo, I think electric blue will look fantastic, to be perfectly honest. Does anyone know how to reduce aggression in a particularly nasty purple fanny cichlid? Since he spawned, he's unbearable. That's why, Molly. Maybe like just breaking the sight line is all I can think of, really. Like taller towers of rocks, just to break that sight line. That's all I can think of, really. You can't put plants in, can you? Unless you do put like plastic plants in, maybe, which is obviously an option with your cichlids, because you can't have real plants in there. I've never got into rams. I've been thinking about it. The electric blue rams, because they are special, but a lot of people they get mistaken for German blue rams, and the electric blue ram is something totally different than the German blue ram. German blue rams are yellow because really weird. I don't know why. Don't know why they call them German blue rams when they're yellow. I don't know. I have no idea. In fact, I'll show you, because so I suppose German blue rams do have a little bit of blue on them, I suppose. So that's the German blue ram there, but they are mainly yellow. But the electric blue ram is that. And I'll be honest with you, they are pretty damn spectacular, to be perfectly honest. So it's probably the way we'll go. Probably the way we'll go. Because to be honest, like, that is a pretty good picture of one there, and as is that. And let's face it, there isn't many blue fish like that. So in them and blue fanny should be pretty good. Should be pretty good. So let's just have a quick catch up, cut the lights and cover the tank for 24 hours. Can't guarantee it'll work, but it seems to work with a lot of fish. Yeah, it does. It's long term though, innit? It's long term. I'd look at maybe, building some tall towers of rocks just to break the sight lines. Say plastic plants, taller plastic plants, if you're still having problems, will just help that as well. Purple fanny has all the fish huddled together at the other end of the tank. Wow. Yeah, he's defending them babies, isn't he? I do think my clown pleco died and the shrimp hid the body. It's been so long since I've seen it. I've not seen it in any of my lives. Plecos can be really elusive though, Dylan, they can. We don't see the male starlight in there anymore, or peppermint, whatever it is. I hadn't seen it for 3 months, and then about a month ago he kind of popped out, and I haven't seen him since, which is really weird. Time to pull him from the tank. Yeah, could well be. It's because he's holding in it. It's holding babies, so that's kind of what I'm thinking too. But my hospital tank is occupied at the moment with a poorly frog. Oh no. Way to go. I know, six on bin cam and 6 on bin cam and 100% success rate is damn rare. Let me just give that a, what the hell, that's better. Took the camera a minute to recover. I can't get rid of purple fanny. Looks like something out of Jurassic Park. Cichlids do love PVC. Could get a couple of pieces for him to have a little territory inside of the whole tank. Fair warning, 3-inch, 3-foot PVC is not cheap. If I remember right, you have smaller species. Rams into its prey, sucking them in. They use their mouths to fight for territory. Oh, really? You? Interesting, mate. Interesting. That is an amazing fish, though, mate. In all fairness, that is an amazing fish. Got to get ready. Wife and I are going axe throwing. Ooh, that's a brave task to go with the wife. There's no way in the world I'd be taking my missus axe throwing. Jesus. There's no way. No way. That's you. It was nice knowing you, Ken, anyway. Just before you leave, though, just ring your insurance company, mate, and make sure she's not upped. Make sure she's not upped that insurance on you. Definitely. It's like, hang on a minute. Can you explain why you've put me down as worth 5 million? Like, within 24 hours of booking the axe throwing. Have a good time, mate. It was nice knowing you. Time for me to take off. Have a good one. See you later, Dale. You off to the shop, mate? Take care. Take care, Ken. I refuse to put fake pants. I know, I'm the same. I threw some moss in there. Might be worth if you put in rock, build like a rock pile and moss it up. I don't know if they'll eat the moss, so I'm not really sure. I've never really had cichlids, but best fish in a 5-gallon. Yeah, probably just a betta, mate, or shrimp. Anyway, Randy, appropriate name for Fishkeeper stream for sure. But welcome to Fishkeeper Club, mate. Maybe some little chili rasboras and shrimp. Chili rasboras and shrimp. You could try Elodia in a cichlid tank. It works for me. I think they don't have the taste of it. Also works in goldfish pond. Oh, there you go. Try that, well, for sure. Saw them blue today. Still prefer the black. Oh, really, Trace? I know, I like them both. Because originally I was going to go black, and then I thought, I don't know. Kind of don't mind the blue. But the tank's only 60 litres, so I'd get a pair of each, but I think it'd be too small. So, but they do say once you've gone black, you never go back. But the blacks have only really recently been introduced to the hobby over here again. They kind of only in the past few years. At least it wasn't a spit bath. Axe throwing, just make sure your head isn't the target. This is it, Rubes. Something you don't go doing that with your missus, isn't it? Maybe on a first date when she doesn't know you. After that, though, definitely Very brave, very brave. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at these Cladomax, because they are showing a little bit of colour. So just move the cable out of the way so I don't electrocute myself. We've got a couple that are showing that are getting coloured up today. So we've got that one there that's showing quite a decent bit of colourage today. And obviously this one here, that is not one, that is one of the yellows. But they do, let me just zoom out a little bit because it's, these babies do colour up really well after a water change. But yeah, these are looking good. Now these are super rare, guys, super rare. And these are just going to get better and better. That's the beauty of rainbows. These babies just get better with age. Like us men, get better with age. Let's see if I can see any of the baby garas. No. No. Oh God. I really want to show some of the baby garas off on the stream. I'm just kind of not successful at the moment because these are like proper elusive because they are so small. They are so small. But the blues are looking good today as well, following the water change. And then that Cladomax there, though, look at him. Looking special. Looking damn special. So let's have a look. Let's have a look if what we've got going on in here today. So that's a Cali Tower there. He's the only Cali Tower in there though. This is a Gold Eye Lake rainbow there. Just got caught into the he's looking special as well today. And we have we do have one of the Iranian Reds is really colouring up. Let's can I see him? I want to show you the rainbow that's not looking great. The reason why I've treated this tank today. Oh, there it is. There it is. Seems looking a little bit. It's just looking a little bit tired. So hopefully the treatment over the next 3 days will sort that out. But as you can see, he's not looking. Looks like he's had a real rough night out. Or she, I should say, really. But yes, that's why we've treated this tank today. Luckily, there is only one, so that's good. And our male Bozeman is looking mighty fine. But as you can see there, just not looking 100%. May have had a night with Molly's frog, who knows? But yeah, definitely need to keep an eye out. That's one of the Gold Eye Lakes. Again, looking pretty special. What else have we got going on in here today? No sign of the little red. Our redfin thresher, I should say. We have got a lotus in this tank again now. Yes, all good. Kind of repositioned it today. Nice to see that the Ottos are out today as well. Otto Sinclair's, nice. Might see if we can get some more of them tomorrow. See what the price is. Get some more Otto Sinclair's in there tomorrow. That beauty there, following a water change, is a Lake Poverty rainbow. Again, showing some amazing colours following a water change. the male Bosemani in this tank are just exceptional. I don't know where Trigger is. Trigger is MIA at the moment. We'll see if he pops. Oh, there. Speak of the devil. Looking good. Looking good. But yeah, everything apart from one fish is looking pretty amazing in this tank. So there we go. That's why I've treated it today. Kind of just looks a little bit dishevelled today, to be honest. Dishevelled, damn. It's a word I don't use very often. I didn't even know I could use words like that. Yeah, so I'll keep an eye out for the baby pandas coming out. But they're really elusive. So but we'll keep our eyes peeled for that. Yeah, there's nothing that would attack it though, mate. It's just looking a little bit dishevelled. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. With Escher 2000 gone in there today. It is a 3-day course, so and in all fairness, Escher's like pretty amazing, so it should sort it out. Alexander, good evening or good afternoon, mate. I should say. How you doing, buddy? Hope you had a good Christmas. Fishing G, you can get these ceramic capsules with an end open. I use those to bury them in the sub. He's getting thick. Yeah, he's looking good, mate. He's looking good. Exceptional. Exceptional. But yes, everything, to be honest, everything is looking good. The only things that's not really coloured up after the water change today is the emerald greens. But we'll keep an eye on them, and if they show in a bit of colour, we'll show them babies off too. Emergency services are busy around here today. Damn. Crazy. Do get quite a lot of that. Quite a lot of it. I am used to it, but it kind of can be a pain in the backside when I'm filming. But tomorrow I'm in the fish room, so hopefully we won't see it that bad. Molly. Thank you so much, Moll. You're an absolute star. Ruben goes into the pot, courtesy of Molly. Guys, please do show Molly lots of love in the chat, as we always do. Molly, absolutely awesome, kiddo. Thank you so much. Ruben, you go in the pot, my man. Oh, right. We do have. Oh, where the hell's it gone? Where's it gone? Yes, we do have one there. Yes. And there's one of the older ones, looking amazing. But yes, little tiny, little baby panda garas. Look how tiny he is. He is probably about an inch actually. But looking mighty fine. I don't know where he's gone. Oh, there he is. So it's nice to see these starting to venture out. that's one a little bit older. They will get bigger than this, and as they get bigger, they end up looking fantastic. We are getting photo bombed by a Bloody Mary, but yeah, they are. The other fish are kind of showing a little bit of interest in them at the moment, but they are rapid, to be perfectly honest. But yes, they grow into something like that, and as they get bigger, there he goes. He's brave enough to come out, this guy. So he's just in that little crack between the rocks there, as you can see. But yeah, Pandagara, really, really good algae eaters as well, guys. So they eat 4 different types of algae, as do the hillstream loaches. They eat green spot, brown diatom, green hair, and I'm quite sure what the other one is, but that's 3 of the 4 anyway. So yes, quite a good addition to put into your tank. So anyway, back to the matter at hand. Reuben goes into the pot, courtesy of our Molly. Get that rolling up. Hey Don, how you doing, buddy? They grow to about 6 to 8 centimeters, Molly. So yeah, they've still got a bit of growth to go yet. But when they grow, they get these like amazing, stunning red fins, and yeah, they look. I will Google them for you and see if I can get a good picture. Yeah, they look fantastic as they grow. It's nice to see one of the babies out today for sure. Reuben goes into the pot, which means that Molly, hopefully you've recovered from the banging you got earlier, and we will sort you out. Molly, thank you so much. Okay. I am not going to say too much, but we have a 100% record at this moment in time. Oh God, can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it today? Can we have more than 2 and finish on 100%? That is the question. That is the question. Have you kept or known McCulloch's rainbows? I've never had them myself, mate. No. I want to try. This is why I want to breed these Cladomax, because they are like super rare. So yeah, I really want to breed the Cladomax. I really do. And like originally, it was going to be Susie and Park and Sonai going into the new build. Scrapped, gone. It's gotta be these. Just to try and help in like the conservation. Well, not really the conservation, but get more of them into the hobby if we can. I've already got the first batch. I'll keep some for myself, and I'll end up probably having them in the 3 larger tanks. Steve's going to have some offers as well. So if we can try and get them out to breeders, just to build that population up, it would be awesome. It would be truly, truly fantastic. I'm all about my barbs these days. I can understand it, Alexander. I love them. I love barbs. They're amazing. Finally got control over my bandit cichlids that went from 4 to over 30. My pet shop takes donations. Should try and trade them, mate, for food. Store credit, whatever, you know. Definitely worth it. Go Russ, yes. 18 and we're on 100%. Even Steve's dogs aren't worried today, which is damn good. How many are in the pot? That's a damn good question. That's a damn good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the pot. 9 in the pot. We are getting there. How many? I've just read that. Right, let's have a look. Let's see if we can get you a good picture of the Pandagara. Because these grow into something just amazing. Oh, they've got Pandagara in one of the display tanks in Maidenhead, Wigan, and just like, I want to try and get a picture that resembles that one more than anything, because it is like truly is amazing. It's truly amazing. So they are special little guys. There's not really showing the red fins on them, but it's like there is that one there that's showing the redness that comes out in them. But yeah, they are like spectacular. They really are. That's a pretty good picture if it wasn't sat on dark wood. When I'm in the shop on Monday, I'll try and, if they're out, I'll try and get a picture. Because honestly, their Pandagara is just like something amazing. No, nothing out there it kind of shows just how beautiful they can turn, how beautiful they can end up looking, unfortunately. $35 votes and majority of electric blues. It's proper weird. It's proper weird. That's 2 live streams that have gone for electric blues, and then on my post section, black ram. Little bit crazy. Not put you on to oh damn. There we go. That's how stunning these Cladomacs. And this is young as well. These have got a lot more colour to show yet. But he's really kind of like displaying today, for sure. Really is. Doing a bit of performing for the females. Let's see if I can. So that emerald green's kind of showing a little bit of colour. Again, another amazing colour of fish that are in this tank as they get older. So as they get older, we're going to have green, blue, yellow, and then whatever the Cladomax end up being. Grey seals should be breeding in the UK, so there should be seal pups. Yes, mate. Especially when you see seals quite a lot where you are as well, Boobs. I'd definitely get down there, mate. These aren't doing too bad at the moment, Felipe. I wouldn't highly recommend it, but these are doing okay at the moment. We'll keep an eye on it. But the tiger barbs may end up getting shipped out at some point. But currently they're not giving us a problem. So while they're behaving themselves, they can stay. One of the Bloody Marys there. Which have started coming out a lot more now as well. And then they kind of disappear on you when you're filming them. As you can see now, the Sessiflora has started growing in. Which is just going to make this tank look better and better. Should I get some Pandagara? Yes, Molly, I would. Definitely. Definitely. So yeah, the Cladomax are coming on well. Ordering. Definitely a great addition. Definitely a great addition. We have got, so I'm just going to move you close, just so I can take you off. Because we've got one of the Bloody Marys here, looking pretty good as well. They are just stunning, absolutely stunning. So yeah, I want to breed these as well. Hence why I'm doing a sand bed in the... oh, I nearly named it then. Nearly gave the game away. In the new build that's coming in the first quarter, hopefully. Damn, I'm gonna have to make sure I don't give the game away. Because if I told you what I'm gonna name this tank, it would most definitely... oh my god, look at him. It would definitely give the game away. Look at that though. Cladomax are looking amazing today. For something so young and not really showing much colour at the moment. But it's giving us an insight of just what a beautiful fish they are going to be, for sure. Get them ordered, Molly. Get them ordered. It's only right. Be interesting what price they're coming in at. I just picked 6 up for, I think it was 42 quid. But they are tiny. Kind of paid like £12 each, I think, something round about that for the ones that I got last time. So as they get older and bigger, they do pull in a better price. But I couldn't turn down 6 for 42. No way could I. You're still getting visited by the squirrels, Molly. Are you streaming today, Molly, in an hour? So guys, do be sure to join Molly's gaming stream if she's streaming in an hour's time. Quite fun games, and there's some new games today as well. Haven't seen the squirrels, and I'm doing games today in an hour. Yes, so guys, do check out Molly's gaming stream. Are you going in for the new games tonight as well? Got new games too, yes. Get prepared to be demolished. Well, I won't be playing straight away, mate. I'll be in on the live stream, but I won't be playing straight away. Because I'll be tidying up and making some food. And then I'm going to be trimming the Anubias tonight. I think I might leave it and just have a rest and do it tomorrow. It won't take that long to trim the Anubias tomorrow anyway. It's not going to save me much time. It might be a bit more faff if I do it tonight because all the plants are in that tank for tomorrow's build. So I know the drill. Yes, feed the Russ after stream, tidy up, feed, and then tonight it's a new Knives Out film for me tonight. I did watch the new Predator film last night, which was pretty good, to be perfectly honest. Kind of enjoyed it. I do like Predator films though, to be perfectly honest. I do. But yeah, pretty good film. I'm always prepared for you, Rubes. Always. No one's prepared for Molly though, because she smashes us all. To bits. Molly's like the gaming genius. She just smashes us all. Hey, how are you doing, Steve? I'm alright. Mugger, thanks for the for getting some merchandise as well the other day, mate. So I really appreciate it. Good choice. Good choice. Yeah, no fish fan today. I don't know, mate. Might be having Christmas off. Who knows? Shows sometimes, doesn't show others. But no doubt it'll show its face in other streams for sure. Can't wait for them to come in. Hey, nice, mate. Nice. Oh, you have yeah, good choice, mate. Good choice. Oh, I don't know if these greens don't really show up that great on camera. Where's it gone? It is showing a little bit, but the colours don't really come out as much on camera as what I see. Although that's not looking too bad, I suppose. Depends how the light hits it, I think. Quite iridescent. So you can see the male Lake Katubu here. See the orange band on its head? Hopefully you'll see it flashing, because they flash it to attract the female. And the yellow band is definitely showing on this one today. So yeah, again, another pretty spectacular rainbow for sure. The tetras are back to how they were now as well. No more white spot on them babies. What sort of biological media do you use? I have a mixture of ceramics and lava stone. It seems like anything poor enough will do the trick and remind you. I have a full grown red slider. Nice, Alexander, nice, mate. Yes, what biological? I think it's lava stone that I've got in this tank. Trying to think. And I've got like plastic for the bio. Like these little plastic like hair roller kind of things. No, we haven't, but it's awesome to meet you. I ditch dive looking for fish that summarize me. That's why you're always bringing out these predators, mate, yeah. I just use the filter media that comes with a filter, mate, to be perfectly honest. They always move. When you try and zoom in and film them for a little bit. Anything that's just got good surface area though, mate, really is good. We have our little mate has just come out as well. Our little Pandagara babies. Nice. He's nice to see. He's yeah, he soon got off when he saw some bigger fish, so he's aware. He's aware. That's all that matters. See the iridescence on that baby is amazing. Special. Ooh, little gunners out at the back there as well. But yeah, that's late. The Cladomac there. Look at that. Spectacular. It's nice to see him just staying still enough so we can film him. The Wanamensis, emerald greens. Pretty stunning. That is probably the most well-behaved fish we've had today. Letting us show him off. And she's rare, to be honest. Now, if I was filming him for doing a YouTube video, there's no way in the world he would stay like that. But the Cladomacs, just looking amazing today. Truly amazing. Something else then, something else. Super rare. So count yourself quite lucky there, guys, because you won't get footage like that anywhere on the internet of the Cladomac rainbows. That's how rare they are. Hey, welcome back, Steve. It's always a half hour after my stream, Rubes. We're special. You are lucky. They were looking good then. They're coming on, mate. They are really coming on. Straight after a water change, they are amazing. That's why when I did the video on them, I didn't do the water change on the Saturday. I did it on a Sunday on that tank, if you remember, because they do like colour up a lot more. But yes, they are looking pretty fantastic, or fantastic if you want. Look at that. One of the rarest rainbow fish, if not the rarest rainbow fish that we can get in the hobby. Only discovered in 2019, and 3 there, 4 there. One of the rarest rainbow fish in the hobby, like I say, if not the rarest rainbow fish in the hobby. Discovered in 2019 by chance, and they are classed as critically endangered in the wild. So yeah, that's why we're going to try and set up a breeding program for them. First batch will go out to Steve climbing, so he's going to try and breed them as well, and hopefully we can get the population increased. Obviously nothing we can do about them being in the wild. It's not like we're going to be able to ship them out to Indonesia and have them reintroduced into the lakes, but definitely increase them in the hobby so they don't become extinct. It's got to be the way forward, hasn't it? It's got to be the mission. So 6 of them cost 80 quid, Rubes. 6, 80 quid. That lady had charisma today. It's definitely straight into the breeder for me. Yeah, Steve, definitely, mate. This is what we've got to do, innit? We've got to do it. We've got to get that breeding up and running, for sure. For sure. Something spectacular. I will try and get a bit more photographs for them, because like Maidenhead have asked me to photograph them and send them. So if we can get a photograph of that one straight after stream and get that sent out, then say, because there's literally nothing on the internet. Google it, go to videos. The only video out there is mine. So there's no pictures. If you go to Google Images, there's no pictures of them. So we are literally dealing with the unknown. Nobody knows what they look like. So, but when they come out like that, they look damn amazing. We have some that do hog the camera, mate. Some that just dart off straight away. Proper hard to film, some of them. Usama Fath, thanks for joining us, mate. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Hope you're well. Hope I got your name right. 3 mops and a tank for fry means extra 2 tanks. Oh, what a shame. Yes, mate. Yes. I know that's, well, in all fairness, mate, that's what I'm going to have to do, innit? That means I'm going to have to set up another tank just for fry. Bloody hellfire. Which will be a bit of a hit, because this new tank's going to cost me at least 2k. For what I've got planned. Probably 2.5k. For what the extension of what I've already got planned, for sure. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. But yeah, I probably need to make some mops up myself, mate. Definitely. The tank behind me is 240 litres, which I believe is like 52 gallon. That tank is, damn, sorry. But that is, I need to get some pictures of that baby, I really do. That tank's 300 litres. And the next tank will be one of these, but with a sump system as well. And a lot more. All my fishy friends have been fed. Nice, Tracy, nice. A little tank for fry, pets at home, cheap tank. Yeah, mate. Yeah, to be honest, I'll probably end up getting another one of those 60-litre cubes. But we'll see. We'll see. Because I kind of wouldn't mind doing a shrimp rack. 6 p.m. here for feeding. Yeah, I'm normally about 8, half past. Because obviously I do it on stream most of the time, don't I? But yeah, normally about 8:30 normally when I feed, unless I get the food out of the frost and then don't, and then it's once the lights go out. But tonight I'll be feeding these. Will get a bit of a double feed tonight. They'll get the live or frozen live foods tonight, and then when lights are out, it'll be a hit with fluval bug bites. Because the fluval bug bites brings those little baby Gara out. So before I go to bed, probably about 11:30, midnight, I will get a good bit of the fluval bug bite granules or like micro pellet out, because yeah, need to get them panda Gara fed and get them fed up pretty quick, get them a little bit bigger. I do like, yeah, I'm the same, Alexander. Fluval bug bite food's really good. The other night I used I got like 6 algae wafers and broke them into quarters and just sprinkled them along the front just before I went to bed. Just hopefully it brings out it. If I feed them now, the rainbows are all over it. Once lights are out though, you don't really notice it going, so it gives the algae eaters more of a chance. So don't forget there is so there's 8 panda Gara in here, 6 are tiny, and there's 8 Bloody Mary Hillstream loaches in there as well. So, and there's obviously then you've got green fanny and the peppermint pleco in there as well. I'm going to get off. I want to do a vid before Molly's stream. Rubes, thanks for joining us, mate, and enjoy your evening. I'll see you on Molly's anyway. Once I've had something to eat, mate, I'll kick your ass on Molly's gaming stream. See you there. Unless you're running scared. So we did do a poll today, guys, regarding the Rams, and we've had 37 votes on that today. Why is my page isn't responding? There you go. Oh God. Bear with us while I restart YouTube on the laptop. I'm gluing in a bit. We'll have you on. There we go. End poll. Wow. Crazy. But yeah, so the poll has gone electric blues again. So I do, I'll be honest, I kind of am, I am siding with electric blues myself. Because I do like them, to be perfectly honest. I think electric blue in that tank will just look amazing. But yeah, I kind of would like to get them breeding, so. Fix. I've had it out on 3 separate poles now. It's weird, the live stream poles go for electric blue, and the pole on my post page goes for black. So it's, yeah, it's a real strange one, Win, to be honest, or Tracy I should say. Yeah, mate, Alexander, I live near a police station, an ambulance station, and a fire station. Literally all 3 of them a mile down the road. So I get peppered with blue lights, mate, all the time. I do like the high-low game. Every answer is to do with either cheese or sex. It is. All my answers are anyway. Especially the one activities on a plane. Damn. I was quite surprised how high sex was as an activity on the plane, to be perfectly honest. That's just on my channel, Steve. Yeah, that's because you attract filth, Molly. That's what it is. Hey Wayne, good evening, mate. How you doing? Happy Christmas and all that. You did quite well, Tracy, to be perfectly honest. I'll be honest with you, Tracy. I was quite surprised on the high-low how many answers we shared. We were like, it was like we were sat next to each other and we gave the same answer. It was pretty mad. Mile High Club. Woohoo! How many joined the Mile High Club though? Good, thanks. Merry Christmas, everybody. Sorry to say it, I'm a member of the Mile High Club. Oh, are you, Steve? Go on, lad. Good lad. Way to go, Steve. I was young and on honeymoon. Hey, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's got to be one of them clubs you've got to join, though, isn't it? Probably harder to get away with nowadays. They're a bit stricter on planes, aren't they, nowadays? Psychic or psycho. Yes, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. It was weird though. It was weird, Tracy. It was. Great minds and all that. That's what I put it down to. I've only flown once, and I was more interested in the boiled sweets. And a little halo. I bet that halo slipped since though, Tracy, hasn't it? Over 20 years ago now. Gonna walk the pup, be right back in an hour. No worries, Wayne. We won't be here, mate, but join Molly's stream for the gaming stream. Definitely worth joining that, buddy. So guys, we are closing in. We are closing in to the end of stream. I am pleased to announce that we had 8 attempts at bin cam today, and we finished the stream on a 100%. I can't say anymore. 100%. Every one of them into the bin today, which is great for me because it's less for me to tidy up. So Mom Dog Molly will be doing a gaming stream in half an hour's time, guys. So be sure to go over there, participate in the games if you choose. But when you do go over there, just make sure you do click that like button on the stream because it puts her out to a wider audience. And she supports my channel immensely, so please do me a favor and support hers as well. Latest people, see you on Monday on the Discord. Monday is that? Yeah. Monday, it's Wednesday, where we won't be doing a stream on New Year's Eve, I don't think. Well, I know. So take care, keep safe, people. Gonna charge the phone. See you all at Molly's. Yes, Tracy, good to see you there. So guys, thanks for today. Thanks for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed the footage of the Cladomax today, because like I say, super rare, something you won't really see. Even David Attenborough's not filmed them, so fair dues. Can't text and play at the same time. No worries, Tracer. No worries. Only us men can truly multitask. Just had to get that in there. The guys, do go over there, check out Molly's stream, and we will be back Monday, and you will hopefully see the Habistacks build. Until then, though, guys, if we don't see you Monday, have a great evening. Enjoy your Saturday night. It's Mom Dogs, mate. Mom Dogs. If you click on Mom Dog's name and go to channel, mate, it'll be all there. Mom Dog 72. Until Monday, though, guys, like I say, if you're out tonight, please just be vigilant. There's too many idiots out there nowadays. Keep safe. Take care.